So my mentor told me the more dollars you wallow in, the more that will stick to you. I didn't quite understand that when I was doing smaller houses, but when I started doing more expensive houses, now I get it. So in this video, I'm going to take you to my most expensive house yet. I'm paying $350,000 for this house, right? And I want to show you how we're going to do it. I'm going to go over all the numbers here. I'm going to take you to the property so you can see what repairs we're going to do. And this house doesn't need a lot of work. Yes, there's houses out there you can buy, do a little bit to them, turn them around and resell them, right? So I want you to see exactly how we do it so you can get out there and apply it to your business for your next deal or maybe your first real estate investing deal. You got to know the numbers. You have to know this stuff. All right, let's do it. Okay, class, it's Chris Haskins with therealestateroundup.com. My mission, my ministry is to raise your financial literacy through real estate investing and entrepreneurship. So today we had a lead come in. I'm going to show you how we found it. I use my Geek squad. I've got a full internet company, a servicing company that runs my entire online advertising campaign for me. If you're not finding, my mentor says, Chris, if you can find a spouse online, you can find a house online, right? So don't give up online. That's where it is. Everybody's scrolling. Everywhere I go, they're scrolling right here. How do we find something? We go right to the internet and search for it. So let's go to this property. We're going to walk through it together. And in a few moments, I'm going to go over all the numbers, what we paid for it, how much Reno, what we're going to sell it for, cost of the fees, all that stuff. You got to know this stuff. All right, so let's get in the car and let's go take a look at this property. It is a beautiful day here as we're going through the Monitor Merrimac coming over to Suffolk. To get from Suffolk, we have to come from Hampton, Newport News, through Suffolk to get to Chesapeake. All right, so we're getting ready to head to Chesapeake, Virginia. We're not going to Norfolk, let's go to Virginia Beach, Chesapeake. I can't wait to show you this new bridge. Okay, roundup homies, you can see we got a brand new bridge up there. If you can zoom in, I don't know. Finally built it. What they're trying to do is level, we'll have 4 lanes here, go into a 4-lane bridge. They're trying to attract a major league team here, so we shall see. All 4 lanes is going over there. This is the old bridge, brand new bridge. They just finally did it. All right, we're here at the neighborhood, y'all. So if you take a look, this is nothing but,
your destination will be on the right.
I know that. This is nothing but pride of ownership here. Nothing but. We got everybody's taking care of their properties. Yards are manicured. Windows looking good in houses. Give them a pan, Taylor. From here coming on around. Everybody's house looks really cool. So that is an arrow up. Home investors taught me you have to look for the surrounding properties. You can go ahead and pan them around. Look for the surrounding properties, all right? So this neighborhood, B class, almost A class neighborhood, looks very good. Man, look at these. What do you think about these houses, Jill? Morgan? Nice, aren't they? All right, and this is our subject property coming up right here on the right. This is a phenomenal area, I'm telling you. This is by far one of the best buys we've had in a while. Okay, we're here on the exterior, and I want to thank my beautiful daughters, Morgan and Taylor, for working with me. Thank you. Yes, Taylor. So you can see this neighborhood, give them a nice pan. Unbelievable, I got to tell you. This is an unbelievable buy. I can just thank God. I'm telling you, man, the harder I work, the luckier I get. I don't know what it is. What do you think it is, Morgan?
Luck.
The harder you work, but you gotta work hard. Everybody's taking care of their properties here, everybody. You don't see any boarded up properties, no cars on cinder blocks, none of that mess. Roofs are good. Everybody's waving as they walk by. How you doing? So here's our subject property. All brick. All brick. You can't ask for a better house. No roof. Windows are looking good. And if you look at the foundation here, no cracks in the brick, 0 cracks. Now this is oversized brick too. You see this big old brick they put in. I'm cool with that. It's just really crazy. Looks good. I could take you around the whole house, but it's like the brick is in pristine condition.
Oh.
It's just a skin, Morgan. It ain't gonna hurt you. This bug comes out of the skin. Let's take a look inside. All right, so we just bought this thing yesterday. It's clean. It's got the aroma of perfume, but you could tell the people that lived here were smokers, which I'm not mad at them.
Oh,
Morgan,
it's the house.
does that smell? Yeah. Morgan, what about that chandelier there? So as you walk in, we've got a little, I don't know, this is maybe a little living area maybe. You could probably turn this into an office. If I were to move here, I would close this in and make this my office. This would here, you close this whole walls in. Thank you, Morgan. Flooring, look at this, flooring, pristine condition. Real hardwood here, or it could be engineered. Carpets looking good. You can see it looks like somebody still lives here. We got furniture. And sometimes houses just come with stuff. The guy just left the stuff here. And we'll hit to our kitchen here, hardwood in the kitchen. Give him a nice pan. I mean, it's crazy. So what we plan to do, the money that we're going to spend is new granite countertops, right? We're gonna rip these up. First time ever I've had a kitchen this nice. Morgan, can you attest to that?
Nice.
Taylor, what do you think, buddy?
Why granite?
Because when you're dealing with a $500,000 house, generally speaking, the public wants to have, the buyer wants to have something nice that they can feel and prepare food on. Look at these appliances though. In perfect shape, perfect shape.
Is it
on? Is it on? I don't know, please. No gas on. Gotta turn the gas on. Got a refrigerator with French doors. Sink. So we'll rip all this up. This is probably gonna cost us $3 grand to put new granite here. And the other major expense is gonna be paint. See this dark paint up here? It's gonna be hard to get that change colors. So as you walk from the kitchen into like a little great room here, let's take a look at the deck in the back. Can we get out? Boom, this is just beautiful. So the deck might need a little bit of power washing, but we had a termite inspection already and these boards are good. If you hear this sound back here, the sound of nothing. Oh, I love it. Pool next door for the neighbor, pool over there too with that neighbor's property. And there, we're surrounded by pools. Come over here, see that pool there? We got 3 pools, so we're not lacking, give them a nice zoom, not lacking for outdoor aquatic entertainment. Look at this backyard. I mean, it's very, extremely welcoming.
Gonna add a pool back here so they can feel normal.
Heck no. On a flip, nah. If we moved in, maybe. I wanted to move here, but Mama didn't like this zip code. You see the bricks in pristine condition. She didn't like this area. A little bit too far for her. Go ahead, Morgan. Go, Morgan, you go.
What are you gonna do with this?
This is coming off. This is some foolishness. I don't know. We just rip them off over there. Taylor, what were you gonna say?
What do you mean my mama doesn't like the zip code? She's like, oh, that number is 5208. I don't want to be there.
Well, the zip code is the location. Right, so she didn't want to be out here. That's another thing too, guys. When you're in a real estate business, you get to pick and choose which houses you want to live in and buy. Or pass on. Okay, so this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, I think. I don't even know. This bathroom, all we have to do here is clean it up. We got flooring on the tile on the flooring. The tub's in good shape. I mean, you know, it's just a little dirty, and that's all. We will replace all the hardware here. See this old gold stuff? What do you think about this gold hardware here?
It's a real gold.
Oh, right. And we will replace doorknobs and light switches. So these are just 2 extra bedrooms, but I want you to pay particular attention to the flooring, y'all. This flooring looks brand new, doesn't it? Carpet looks good. I mean, it's crazy. Here's our utility room. Look, it even came with a washer and dryer. What else can you ask for? Truly amazing.
Rent this out or turn it into an Airbnb?
No, I'm not going to hold this one. We're going to buy it. We're going to resell it. We're going to sell it.
Oh, why?
So that's 2 bedrooms. Why? Because the price is too high. We paid too much for it. Can't cash flow it. You see how the smell changes over here? This smells like what? Smoke.
Oh, I have a question.
Go ahead.
How are you gonna take the smoke smell out?
We have to repaint everything. How do you get smoke out of a property? We repaint it. Come on in, Tilla. So this flooring, we'll have to redo this floor. This flooring is kind of messed up, but I'm not mad at that. This is what, $500 job? And the tub is good to go. We just got to clean it. And that's it. Yeah, the toilet is just out of water. Countertops are good here. We might replace the counters here, but the mirror's good. Nothing else really to do. Little in-home gym, yeah. This old hardware is nasty. Nasty stuff. And here is the primary bedroom here. Morgan, oh, ain't no light in here. So the primary bedroom is right here. Look at the flooring, good to go. Laminate all the way through. This is a chair. Look, we got a free chair, y'all. A free vibrating chair. Came with a chair. I'm sure the more houses I do, the more stuff we get. So it's not plugged up. So this will probably be my new chair. I'll take it for the bedroom. And this is the primary bathroom. Before we look at the bathroom, let's go over the numbers real quick back at the office. So if you are enjoying what we're putting down, round up homies, make sure you take a second and subscribe to the channel. We have passed 107,000 subscribers. Lord have mercy. I never thought we would even be this popular. It is my honor. It is my job, my duty, my commitment to raise your financial literacy. That's why we do this, all right? Make sure you subscribed. So this is a property flip. The ARV on this one, what we're gonna sell it for is $445,000. Now, don't forget, I never participate in the sales prices, right? I'm a high eye on the disc analysis. I don't touch it. So this is the price that we kind of came up with now. Might be more, might be less later as the market shifts, right? So our purchase price is gonna be $350,000, AKA the maximum allowable offer. You have to understand how much can you pay? How much can you pay for these houses? What do you offer the seller? Then now all equations aren't going to work when we get up to the $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 houses. So if you need to understand how equations work and what to offer the seller, there's a video right there. I'll walk you through my equation. The Reno on this one is roughly $15,000. You saw all the stuff we have to do in there. Now, cost to sell and holding costs. I'm going to clump these all together. You have to get this. You got to get it. There is no alternative. Realtor fees, closing costs, taxes and insurance, interest on the money. All right, let's do it. Realtor fees, generally speaking, are going to be 6%. 6% on $445,000 is $27,000. That is if you don't use our system. We use something called a flat fee broker. Flat fee broker. Well, what is that, Chris? That's where we go in and we pay the broker. Because let's be honest. What does a listing agent do? What does a listing realtor do? Yes, I said realtor, not realtor. Lord have mercy, y'all know how I am. Realtor, what do? Generally speaking, all they do is put it in the MLS and they're gone. They wait for the calls to come in, right? They process the paperwork. But the listing agent, all they're gonna do is put it on the MLS and the buying agent is gonna bring buyers. So what we do is we have a flat fee broker and we slash that 6% into 3%. Now we always have to pay the agent or the realtor that brings the buyer. So that's 3%. We're saving 3%. So we're gonna pay $13,500 when we sell this thing, okay? Closing costs, I'm lumping all this in. Closing costs to sell, taxes, insurance, interest on the money, roughly 10, 11, 12,000. I don't know what it's gonna be exactly, but it's gonna be roughly that. That's why I love real estate. It's never down to the dollar, all right? So profit, our profit on this. What is the profit? Your ARV minus your purchase price, minus your reno, minus realtor fees, holding costs. Let me share that again. ARV minus what you paid for it, what you're gonna sell it for, minus what you paid for it, your renovation cost, your realtor fees, holding costs 10 grand, all that, subtract all that out of what you're selling it for, and our profit is roughly $56,000. Now that could go up or down, usually goes down, hardly ever goes up. But I'm not mad. The thing I love real estate is, let's say the numbers are off some, so now we gotta walk home with 50, or we might have to walk home with 45. I'm good with that. That's why we have to have a large spread, because you never know what the actual numbers are going to be at the end. Now, if you go in expecting to make 10 grand, that could go down to 5. It could go down to 2, 1. Sometimes I know deals I've brought, this one deal, I had to bring money to closing. You don't want to be in that box. So make sure you have a nice spread a nice profit. So just in case you have to pay, say for instance, if I have to pay the buyer's closing cost, I don't anticipate that, but that's another 3% out of my pocket, another 13,000 just gone. All right, so let's check out this primary bathroom. No more master bathroom, primary bathroom. Okay, so this is where the detail has to be here. What we're gonna do is repaint all this stuff. It would be nice to change out this hardware, to turn it chrome, but I'm not gonna do any of this. We're gonna attempt to just sell it as it is. We're gonna try to. So this closet here is a seller too. You see the flooring was ripped out. I don't know why, but isn't this a badass closet? I think it's huge, almost like a little bedroom. Got shelves for shoes, all that stuff.
This house has a lot of colors in it.
Yeah, what do you think about the colors?
It's unique.
Unique, yeah.
At least it's solid and not like the wallpaper stuff.
Yeah, well, some wallpaper in the other one, but.
Oh, okay.
So this is the shower, isn't this cool? It's kind of nasty. Oh, we got 2 shower heads.
2 showers? Oh.
I didn't notice that.
You
One on
can
each side.
shower someone?
You can, or you can have both of them on for yourself.
I'd rather have both of them for myself.
Huh? What is
I'd
that?
have both of them for myself.
You could cut them both on and get shot on both sides. That's cool. All right, so if you're just in the business, if you're just starting out, make sure you're subscribed. And then we'll show you later on in the channel, we'll show you what the end of this one looks like so you can apply some of these strategies to your next flip. All right.